So, do you want to get premium tools, cheap like these? Well, you're in the right place. Stay tuned and I'll tell you how. Alright, Secret DIY here. Today on this Fan Dabby Dozy episode, I'm going to be going on about how I got all these cheap tools. Well, cheaper tools, not cheap tools, cheaper tools. And how I go about doing that. Now, basically, I've been getting comments saying like, oh, you've got quite a lot of tools, how did you get them, how did you go about getting them, how did you build them up? So basically I'm just going to tell you now really. It all started off where I just decided that I was going to start building all this, go on YouTube, have a go at doing all this, and started building all these things, as you can see now. And I started, obviously I use these nail guns. Now I've got these nail guns basically for next to nothing. And how I went about got them is to get tools like these. I got them both for a first fix. I got a first fix, I got a second fix. And I got these off eBay. And I got them both for, how much was it? Yeah, £400 at the time. Well, now you can pick both of these up for about 300 quid. They're their old version, obviously on the old platform, but you can still buy these batteries, and these batteries are about £70 each, but you can still get hold of them. And to be honest with you, I haven't had to buy no batteries or anything, and these have absolutely done my whole house. They've done everything, from building obviously this, obviously to going through and building my, when I was doing my extension and putting all my architraves on and everything and all that good stuff. So, if you want to get premium tools like this, one way is obviously eBay, Gumtree. I got these off eBay and I've had these for about 4 years. How long the other guy or woman had them for, I don't know. They might have had them for about 10 years, so they could be about 14, 15 year old, and they're still going strong now. So that's one way. So, in my videos, you've been seeing me loads of times using this. And I got this from Cash Converters. You can actually still see the sticker there. Show you. Got that from Cash Converters. And what happened is, it's just for all you people who aren't from England, it's basically just a second-hand shop. And I bought this for £119. Yeah, it's corded. I also got this. But I got two of them. And I bought this for 70 quid, the Evolution. And most track saws do, premium track saws, so they do work on this system. So altogether, I got this for about 170 quid, all in. So I was absolutely over the moon with that. And I've used it in all loads and loads of my videos. I've used this and it's never given me any jip yet. Dead easy to use. And yeah, I find it much easier than obviously using something like a circular saw, more accurate, and it's a lot safer, if you know what I'm trying to say. Also as well, which I haven't got around to doing, I bought this and I found this. There we go, Cash Converters again, another bargain. There we go, first tool, and it was £59.49. so I was over the moon with that. But like again, it's on the 110 platform, but a little clean up, and all it was the plate was just out of sorts, so I'm going to get a new plate and sort that out. So if I bought this, if I bought any of these two, obviously we'll use this you're talking about £300 odd with a track and everything, you're talking nearly 400 quid. This, well, you're talking nearly 700 quid. So if you're going to buy, I've obviously gone and got this from Cash Converters, put a new plate on, let's say 120 quid altogether. And then I bought this here, which you can buy a better one. So you could probably pick that up, all this system up, for 250 quid. Where obviously my mate, Paul T from Judo, he paid nearly 700 quid for his set. And that was a couple of years ago. So there we go, there's the difference. So yeah, that's another way of getting hold of premium tools. Now, another bargain I got was this Makita. Got this Makita here, and basically, I think I got this Obviously you got no batteries with it, but I got this, and then I bought this on top, and I think I bought this for about 150 quid. But with obviously it being no batteries or nothing, when you buy the full set, I think the batteries come with it, and the full set and everything come to about, I think they come to about 350 quid nearly. I'm sure, but on the set on their own without the gear, without the batteries, sorry, I think you're looking at about 250 quid. So I got all these for 150 quid. Now, obviously you've got to look for these bargains, but like, as again, I think I bought it from eBay, or I think it was Cash Converters again, to be fair. Got to get a big plug, Cash Converters here. But yeah, that's how I got hold of these. Now, the reason, obviously that was a bargain, because obviously you're thinking to yourself, well, you've got to pay for the batteries. Well, this is the thing. When I was in B&Q, this is another thing you can watch out for. When I was in B&Q, I came across this here, and it was just a quick sale. I wanted rid of it, and I came across these. And this is what I done is I bought these first in here, like so. Bought these two. So I got 2 drills, got an impact driver, and I got a screw gun with 2 batteries, and I got that for £140. Now they're actually, I think they were on sale over Christmas, and they were 200 quid. So I was absolutely over the moon, mate. I couldn't believe it, couldn't believe me luck. So I bought these for 140 quid. That's another bargain. Well, obviously you'd have to have the money there and then, but if you can save some money up and just keep looking, and you'll find these things. And you've got to be in the right place at the right time and snap them up. That's another good way of doing it, just to keep something you obviously to be mindful of. So by the time I've gone and got these 2 drills, okay, with a charger, and I've bought this, it came to about 140, 150, £300. £300 you got the whole lot, where this alone with 2 batteries is like £300. So if you think about it, you know, that's another way of getting cheaper tools. Now these are still expensive tools, I understand that, and things are expensive, but you're getting top quality tools for half the price. And I've obviously bought these second-hand tools. I'm living proof to say that these work. Like I say, this is still going strong. Now I could probably still sell this and still get £300, £400 for them. So, you know, you're going to get your money back. They're an investment, and you're investing in top quality tools, even though they're second-hand. Now another way, obviously, to do this, you'd obviously have to get loads of different platforms. So 1 minute you might be Keita, next minute you might have DeWalt. So I got this set. I got the drill, circular saw, and I also got this as well, the jigsaw, and 3 batteries and a light. I don't know where the light's gone, it's gone somewhere. But I got 3 batteries and a light, and I got them all for about £400 a couple of years ago. Now, I think obviously everything's still expensive and whatever, things have gone up, but you can get them a lot cheaper now. So what you could do is you could buy yourself, another way of looking at it, is you could get yourself a drill with these platforms, on this platform here. Get yourself a drill with that battery, okay, and you're picking one of these up for 100 quid. Pick this up for about £100. And then what you're doing is you're getting 2 batteries that go with it. Then you could pick this up for 100 quid, or you could buy it second hand. I think you can pick them up for about 50 quid now, second hand. You could pick this up for 50 quid, or you could buy it brand new for 100 quid. And you got your 2 batteries, and then you could even get one of these, a bare tool, or you can get a tool like this with one of them for about £100. And there's your 400 quid. So you've got all these extra now just by going separate and buying them separate instead of as kit. So you can get things a lot cheaper. So if you just keep hunting and looking on the website, you can actually buy things individually and make a kit. And just by buying one drill like this and get your 2 batteries which will use all these. So you're getting basically, if you go for second hand, you might be looking at about 250 quid. If you go obviously brand new, you're looking at about 500, maybe it's 450 quid. So I bought these brand new a couple of years ago and got 3 tools, you're getting 4. And obviously you can go on and then just build up bit by bit, bit by bit. So that's another way of obviously getting obviously cheaper tools, better tools, more improved tools. So there we go. Now I want to go on about premium tools, and I think I want to put this in the category of a premium tool. The reason I put this in the category of a premium tool, I've used this quite a lot of times recently, and obviously I just normally use it for my chamfer bit, and it's just a Ferrex, and I bought this out of Aldi, funnily enough, for about £34. Now you're probably thinking, well, it's not a premium tool, it's not a Paslode, or it's not a Makita, or it's not a DeWalt, or a Bosch. You're right, but I use this all the time, and I can prove that because obviously within my videos I've been using it quite a lot, and I've never had a problem with it. It starts every time, it's powerful, does the job. And also you can buy another tool which is quite a good tool, and I've got an angle grinder here, and all I've got to do is put a sanding pad on the thing, on the end of it instead, and I use this now as a sander, and it cost me 25 quid. So you can buy things now if you're just a DIYer who wants to obviously just do a little bit here, there and everywhere and keep his hand in to keep the costs down, because things are getting expensive, tradesmen are expensive now. Then you can buy these type of tools and keep your eye out. Like Parkside, they do a plunge saw and you get a reel with it, which is quite good. So yeah, so you can get things like that, and there I'd class these as premium tools if you're not using them 24/7. Obviously if you're trying to become a tradesman, that's different. Then obviously you are looking at things like this because you want things to last a lot longer. So that's basically it for this episode. If you'd like to see anything else, or if you've got any questions, please say down below and I'll try and answer them all. And also as well, if you've got any ideas, or you want to see any reviews of anything, or you've got anything like that, please, like again, down below. And if you could find it in your heart, please, to obviously subscribe and all that good stuff and give me the thumbs up, that'd be absolutely brilliant, because it helps me, helps the algorithm, helps the channel, helps everything. So with that said, I'd just like to turn around and say thanks very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.